Peace.
Peace.
This is Joshua Miller Law, Mr. PhD. You're just now entering the cipher called Real2reel360. K-Wise.
Peace, God.
Bring that beat in, kid.
Indeed.
Peace.
Yeah. What's going on, party people? Welcome to the Real2reel360 show. Let's get it in.
We do the knowledge and wisdom so you can understand. Real2reel360 shows in full command. We changing the game for how it all was taught. From bondage to freedom to an independent thought. Yo, the show is here to bring about a change for real. To lighten everyone so we all know the deal. 360 degrees is a fact. We created the show to give our love back to our communities so we can know what's going on and give them the support from knowledge to born. So if you're ready to learn, then it's time to go. Sit back and relax and enjoy your show. Peace.
Peace and blessing to Allah's mighty 5% nation of God's nurse to all the human families of the planet Earth. We bid you a love, peace, and happiness. High salute. I am DJ K-Wise Allah, a.k.a. Kato the Black Superhero. Welcome to Real2reel360. We got a dynamic one for y'all right now, ladies and gentlemen. So sit back, relax, take notes, and pay close attention. All right, let's get this party started. Let me bring on my co-host with the most, and we're going to bring in our special guest the righteous way. So let's roll with him.
Am I the meanest?
Sure enough.
Am I the baddest mofo low down around this time?
Sure enough.
Well, who am I?
Joshua Miller Law.
Who am I?
Joshua Miller Law.
I can't hear you.
Joshua Miller Law, Mr. PhD.
Peace to all our followers, likers, and subscribers. We back at it again. Back at it again. And today, we in the mighty SIP, the home of the Southern Soul. We ain't gonna even have to go too much further with this here, K. You know what I'm saying?
But why you saying home of Southern Soul, man? Why don't you do the right thing? Do the props, man. It ain't just Southern Soul. Where's Mississippi the home of what? Go ahead.
Man, Mississippi is the home of blues.
Okay.
Thick-thighed women. Southern Soul. Liquor houses. Anything else you want me to say?
Southern hospitality.
Southern hospitality. The turtle. The turtle.
Keep them snappers back.
But ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, man, let's bring our homeboy in here, my man Prep Cashmere. Let's get it.
Let's roll with it.
What's happening?
What the dilly Prep? What's good, man?
Everything, Playboy, man. I'm gonna tell you, I've been waiting on this because all week long I've been everywhere.
Yeah,
we've been everywhere all week long. We've been in the Carolinas, we've been in Louisiana, we've been all Georgia, we've been everywhere, but we ain't been in the SIP yet. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, okay, we're going to the SIP today. I just wait on it. You know?
Yeah. You had to come bring it back down south, man.
Yeah, definitely. But if you don't mind, man, could you go ahead and introduce yourself to all the followers, likers, and subscribers that is watching the show on Fleet TV, YouTube, Facebook, and Twitter? Dow Simmons in the building.
Okay. Yeah, I am Prep Cashmere, man. Born and raised Jackson, Mississippi, Jacktown, Mississippi. You know, I'm a SIP boy, I'm a country boy, you know what I'm saying? Southern Soul, country rap, producer, artist, engineer, everything extraordinaire. I'm just doing it, man. Mr. Bootwalk.
I tell you, man, first and foremost, how did you get started into producing? What was it that, you know what I'm saying, that motivated you to produce?
I always tell people I was born doing music. Like, I've been doing music since I was a kid. I know we see a lot of movies like what was it, James Brown and and like all the originals. They got the movies out with them starting as kids. Like I started as a kid. I don't even remember exactly what just put it in me, but I know I had an older cousin that used to do music. You know what I'm saying? And
Mm-hmm.
I used to look up to him. Yeah, everything he did, man, I wanted to do. So he drawing, I drew. He started doing music, I started doing music just because I just looked up to him. So
Mm-hmm.
I think it was already in me, but seeing him do it, it pulled it out of me. You know what I'm saying? Then he stopped, and I just kept going because my love for it. You know what I'm saying? So I've been doing
Mm-hmm.
music, man, since I was a jit.
Hey man, I'm gonna tell you, it's crazy.
Yeah.
Like hip hop, hip hop and Southern soul are starting to fuse together a lot. You know what I'm saying? You're starting to hear a lot of individuals who are rapping now in Southern soul. How is
Hmm.
easy or how difficult
Yeah.
is it to mesh that together?
Um. It came pretty easy for me because I did come from a hip hop background. You know what I'm saying? I did start off doing rap and producing rap beats. And I don't know if y'all ever did an interview with my boy Yayo, Big Yayo.
Yeah, of
But
course.
me and Big Yayo, yeah, me and Big Yayo, we go way back. Like Yayo used to throw parties uh at this place called the Party House back in the day. We used to go and rap and dance up in that place when we was like teenagers and stuff. So Yayo remember me from being in the hip hop part. But when Yayo started doing Southern Soul, I was still doing hip hop. And Yayo used to always tell me, brother, you need to come over here to this Southern Soul, man. It's not that different from hip hop, but you ain't got to put as much into it. You know what I'm saying? Because
Mm-hmm.
I always been a hip hop producer, but Yayo pretty much was one of the first people to encourage me to dabble with the Southern Soul, and being that a lot of Southern Soul artists they dabble with a lot of the hip hop songs, like a lot of the Southern Soul songs you might hear now. They might have samples from hip hop songs and R&B songs. So to me, Southern Soul ain't too far from like R&B and hip hop. It's like a mesh between blues and R&B.
Definitely. And I was going to ask you that, being the fact that Mississippi staple music is the blues. Um,
Hmm.
how, you know what I'm saying? How did you get into, you know what I'm saying, as far as hip hop is concerned?
Well, we still have a strong hip hop scene in Jackson. It's just not as known as the blues and the Southern Soul. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Of course, we got Malaco Records here in Mississippi, which is one of the biggest gospel and blues record labels in the world. You know what I'm
Mhm.
saying? So that's really the only big recording studio record label that we got that we ever pretty much had in Mississippi. So that's what we've been known for, blues and southern soul. But we always had a strong hip hop presence in Jackson. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if y'all ever heard of like Wildlife Society. Of course, y'all heard of David Banner.
Mhm.
Um, yeah, like Buddha Boss Player. Like it's a lot of people from here on the hip hop side that's doing some big things and they have done some big things. So we got a presence. It's just not known like the blues presence. You know what I'm saying?
Definitely,
Yeah.
definitely.
So it wasn't hard for me to jump into the hip hop scene. Uh, but like I say, it just wasn't as prevalent as the blues and the southern soul. Even now today, hip hop is cool, but like you said, there's a lot of hip hop artists that's coming over to southern soul.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Now, now with that, you know what I'm saying? How was it like your first time recording yourself as an artist?
Talking about that southern soul or period.
Period. The very first
Well, I
time that
mean,
you.
like I said, I've been doing music forever, so man, the very first time I recorded myself on a tape recorder. I think it was like a 4-track tape recorder. This way before the computers and stuff. So I've been used to recording myself.
Definitely. We remember them 4 tracks. Now
Yeah, man.
that, but we go back a little bit further than you. You know what I'm saying? We talk about the 4 tracks. You know what I'm saying?
Now I know what you about to say. Hey,
But
y'all ain't say it all. Real to real. I recorded on some real to real. Yeah, yeah. I recorded on some
definitely.
real to real and some ADAX. Yeah,
Now
yeah.
performing, like, what is the
Uh,
difference for performing in a hip hop spot and a Southern soul spot?
Man, first and foremost, comfortability and safety, man. Like I will say, all the years that I was in hip hop, I have had very little times when I felt safe. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah,
yeah, for some reason that genre brings that kind of energy. It brings that rugged street energy, you know what I'm saying? So
definitely.
yeah, now that's one thing for sure. I always felt like, I gotta watch myself. I had to have my people with me. Um, it just always gave you that kind of vibe when you're on the hip hop side. Over here in Southern Soul, man, it's like cookouts. It's like barbecues and cookouts. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, definitely. But I want
Yeah.
to say this. I want to say this right here for you, K. Mississippi is falling off in here, K.
I'm
Stephanie Luckett
eating
just came
all.
in here.
Yep,
Rick
yep.
Outlaw's up in here. You know what I'm saying? Katrina
Mhm.
Sales is up in here. The Mississippi is falling off in here today, K.
All
Oh
Denise
up in
yeah.
Cannon just fell off in here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We're definitely
All right.
Mississippi
Cousin
always represent
Sean.
for Mississippi.
Yes.
Jack Down Mississippi in the house. You hear me? Always
All
represent.
right.
Kimberly
These my
Isaiah
people,
from
man.
Starbucks. Yes, sir. Kimberly Isaiah from Starbucks Promotion, one of the top promoters in Southern Soul, right there. Much love. Thank
Yeah.
you for this connection. Um,
Man,
but
shout out all the people you just named, man. Shout out all of them.
yeah, man, Rick Outlaw say he digging your music. You know what I'm saying? Stephanie Lucky, like Jacktown is in the house. Definitely representing for. You know what I'm saying? Representing for you.
Yeah.
Now, how does it feel to get that type of support, you know what I'm saying, that you've been getting, you know what I'm saying, from, you know what I'm saying, Mississippians and other places?
It feels good, man, because it's not easy to come by. You know what I'm saying? Even growing up around people that you feel like or you expect to support you. Sometimes that ain't how it go. So it's
Right.
always good to see the people. Yeah, it's always good to see the people that do support you and do got your back. You know what I'm saying? So I'll never take none of that for granted. You know what I'm saying?
Because I tell you, that right there. One thing I do say, like a lot of times, we've had a lot of Mississippians on, and when I tell you Mississippi step up, you know what I'm saying, show much love, they always do. They always bring it. Um,
Hmm.
and oh, Prep, you wrote and produced Bounce for Stephanie Luckett.
Yeah, that's my girl, man. She told me she wanted a dance record, and hey, like you said, I come from hip hop, so and I do writing. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I was like, let's do it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, that's my
And
girl, man. Stephanie Luckett.
yeah, man, that's one. Her voice is amazing. Her voice
Of
is
course.
amazing. You
Yeah, of
know what I mean?
course.
That's one thing. Like, man, you put her on the stage, you definitely gonna kill it. But
Yeah,
right
she
now we can
shout out
step.
to
Go ahead, bro. Go ahead.
Go ahead. Now I'm finna say shout out Stephanie Luckett because she did perform at my album release when I dropped my album. She performed at my
Mhm.
album release, so I always I gotta show love for Stephanie Luckett. I love her.
Man, definitely, man. She good people. You know what I'm saying?
Yes,
Now,
sir.
hey, let's get off some of the Prep 601 on here, man. Let's get off in some of this here, man. What we got lined up?
Okay.
We're gonna rock with Cole
What
outside.
we got? It damn
Oh,
sure
that's my
is.
joint. Hey,
It's
it's
cold
just the right
outside.
time.
Definitely.
Yeah.
How y'all doing out there tonight? If you're missing that special somebody, this is for you. Okay, I've been missing you. Wanna rule up and kissing you. Wanna you go?
Prep, can you hear it?
Can you hear it?
I can't hear it.
It's the stream doing it again.
Yeah, it's the stream y'all doing again. Hold on 1 second, Prep. Let me get off in here and see what I can do.
That's one of the joints I was rocking and listening to it. I was like, oh man, I'm loving that. That vibe is hot.
Yeah, I saw you, Bob, and I felt left out.
But let's get it, man. Let's get it. Can you hear it
How
now?
y'all doing out there tonight? If you're missing that special somebody,
Yeah.
this is for you. Okay, I've been missing you. Wanna rule up and kissing you. Where do you go when it's cold outside? Where do you close when it's cold outside? Okay, I've been missing you. Wanna rule up and kissing you. Who keeping you warm when it's cold outside? I need you in my arms when it's cold outside. Sitting in my bed, thinking about how things used to be with us. And how I messed up. Girl, I'm so sorry. I shouldn't have grieved with her. She ain't about nothing. She ain't got nothing. Don't wanna leave with her. And now that you're gone, this house ain't a home, and I just can't sleep. Oh, okay, I've been missing you. Wanna rule up and kissing you. Where do you go when it's cold outside? Where do you close when it's cold outside? Okay, I've been missing you. Wanna rule up and kissing you. Who keeping you warm when it's cold outside? I need you in my arms when it's cold outside. We used to cuddle, told you I love you. That ain't gonna never change. Then I acted different, thought you wouldn't feel it. I should have stayed the same. Foolish pride to make a nigga act hard. Another part. Baby, don't leave. I'm begging you, please. I'm down on my knees, girl. Okay, I've been missing you. Wanna rule up and kissing you. Where do you go when it's cold outside? Where do you close when it's cold outside? Okay, I've been missing you. Wanna rule up and kissing you. Who keeping you warm when it's cold outside? I need you in my arms when it's cold outside. Oh. Ever since you left, it's been so cold. And I've been sitting there looking at your photo. And girl, you're so beautiful. Foolish pride to make a nigga act hard. I push you to another man's heart. But he ain't gonna love you like me. Baby, when you take this ring, yeah. Okay, I've been missing you. Kissing you. Know you really know when it's cold outside. Where do you close when it's cold outside? Okay, I've been missing you. Kissing you. Know you really know when it's cold outside. I need you in my arms when it's cold outside.
Yo, that go hard right there. Shout out
Hey, man.
Yolanda Marshall, man. Fleet Nation in the building.
Yeah.
Man,
What up, Yolanda?
man, let me get this out the way. Daryl, me and you gonna have to step out back. I'm just gonna put it on blast. We just grab and step out back. I'm tired of you. I'm tired of you, Darryl. I'm tired. I'm gonna come
my
to
man
Mississippi.
Rick Outlaw is in here too, man.
Soon.
My man Rick Outlaw is in here, man. Much love, man.
Yeah.
Thank y'all for tuning in tonight, man. Much love to y'all. Now, what was the inspiration, you know what I'm saying, behind that song? You know what I'm saying?
Well, you already hear the sample in the background. You know what I'm saying?
Bobby Womack. Yes, sir.
Huh?
That Bobby Womack.
Yeah, look, that Bobby Womack. But I will say now, when it first came to my mind, the KC version came to my head first. You know what I'm saying? Like I thought about the KC version first, but I was like, nah, you know what I'm saying? I got to give it up to Bobby. So I went and took the sample from Bobby. I ain't taken from KC. So yeah, that song really was the inspiration, man. I really wanted to play out that song and give it a new kind of up to date, different vibe. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Shout out to my man Ice
Hey,
Dirty as well.
Definitely a fly track, man.
I appreciate that, man. I produced the track. I produced the track too.
Oh, yeah.
And you sat in that pocket. You know what I'm saying? Like you rode that pocket, man. That was smooth the way you did it, man. It was definitely a smooth joint. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I know that you always said that. I think we got a delay somewhere.
Now I'm gonna say actually, that song is since I put my album out, that's one of the most favorite songs on the project, man.
Now, when did you actually start writing music, and how long have you been writing for other people?
Like I said, I've been writing music, man, since I was early, not even a teenager, man, like 8, 9 years old. But seriously, uh, probably in my teenage years, I started taking it serious and writing music. But as far as writing for other people, I always had groups, and when I started, I had a record label. I got a record label called Trackstar Records. Uh, Mostly when I was doing the hip hop stuff, I had a lot of artists up under me with Trackstar Records. So yeah, I always been writing for people, man, and producing for other people. I got tracks on Ray J. I got a track on Ray J album. I can't remember the album it was on, but Ray J. I've done tracks for Bone Thug, uh, Banner, Dude. Like I've done tracks for a lot of people, man. So just producing and writing, I've been doing that forever.
Let me ask you that since we jumping
Now,
on that. When did you first found that bug? Like this was your lane of what you wanted to do, whether it be the producing side and the writing side. When did you feel like that was your creative genius that you wanted to keep and lock onto?
Musically, when I was a teenager, man, like I knew I had to do music as a teenager. Like this was my dream, this was my goal. I never changed from it. I've had artists that I used to have little rap groups back in the day, of course, like everybody. A lot of people that came and then went and then left and then stopped. But I had to always keep going because I can't like music is just me. So I knew early in the age, man, that this was what I was gonna be doing, no matter what the genre. Because I done sung in gospel choirs. I done, what I'm saying, did Southern Soul and shoot, I did some country records, some like pop. I did some everything.
Now, being, you know what I'm saying, being from Jacktown, how does it feel to work with like some of these big names that you have worked with, like the Ray J's, the David Banners, and Bone Thugs? You know what I mean? What was that feeling like to work with them and have them to utilize your music?
Well, first and foremost, like all of the people that like Ray J, Banner, only except Bone. Bone is really the only group that I ever worked with that wasn't originally from Mississippi. 'Cause Ray J from Mississippi. Of course,
That's of
Banner.
course, up at in the Delta.
Yeah. So
Out there in that
Yeah, and the way I linked up with Ray was through a radio DJ that I'm familiar that I'm cool with. You know, Ray J came to town and he needed a haircut, and I'm also a barber, by the way. So you know what I'm saying,
Mm-hmm.
I ended up cutting Ray J hair. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And so while I was cutting his hair, you know, I threw him some tracks, but he ended up calling me on the same day I had my first child, man. I was in the hospital, my baby had just been born. I was trying to figure out, you know, how this stuff gonna work, what I'm gonna do.
Mm-hmm.
And my phone, yeah, I got a text and I looked at the text and it was Ray J manager, man. I was like, boy, that's a blessing.
Man, definitely, man, and congratulations on, you know what I'm saying, on the seed, man. That's a beautiful thing, man. Now,
Hmm.
timing is everything, you know what I'm saying? Having a baby, getting the, you know what I'm saying, get to produce a track for Ray J, that's timing, you know what I'm saying? That's manifesting, you know
Hmm.
what I'm saying, history, you know what I mean? So that's
Yeah.
that's beautiful. Now,
Even with all of that being done, you know what I'm saying, it still wasn't like a breakthrough. So, you know, I had to still be diligent in what I'm doing and still have faith and really love and the passion for this music. Because even after the Ray J and the Banner and the Bone Thug, you'll be, thinking that it's about to pop off. But a lot
mhm,
of times it don't pop off when you think it's gonna pop off. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, at the end of the day, you just gotta have love for it.
definitely, definitely. But right now, man, I want to go off in the body, man. I want to hear what
Okay.
this body talking about, man.
Yeah, yeah. Shout out to my girl Kasia. It's featuring the girl, my home girl Kasia from Alabama, man. So shout out to her on this record.
Definitely. Let's get it, man.
Shit, my drink got two more glasses to go. I saw you when you walked past the door. Girl, you got too much ass to throw, but that's enough for me, so I can't ask for more. Girl, what's your name and what's your sign? Can you intertwine with this Gemini? Won't play no games with your mind. Damn, you're so fine. I wanna bump and grind. I want you. I want you.
Man, hold on. What just happened here? That don't normally happen. Let's go.
Yeah, I want you. Yeah, I want you. Yeah, girl, put yeah, girl, I'm in love with your body. Kiss you all over your body. Please take control of my body. Let your juices flow on my body. Girl, I done took too many shots of gin. I'm feeling this mood you got me in. We breathing so hard, need oxygen. I'm trying to touch every spot within. Girl, I don't claim to be your best, but still I reign way above the rest. And girl, it ain't just about the sex, but baby, keep it real. Sometimes it is. I want you. Yeah, yeah. I want you. Yeah, yeah. I want you. Yeah, yeah. Girl, put you.
Your body. I want your body on mine. Get ready to relax and unwind. It's gonna take some time to get what I need done tonight. I get you different ways to please you. Baby, after tonight, you gon' have amnesia. Maybe a seizure. You can be the student and I'll be your teacher.
I want you.
Body, body on mine.
Girl, put your body on mine. Our bodies in a turn. Girl, I'm in love with your body. Kiss you all over your body. Please take control of my body. Let your juices flow on my body. Girl, I'm in love with your body. Kiss you all over your body. Please take control of my body. Let your juices flow on my body.
Yo, man, that's fire. Shout out to Papa Don. KD Dawson's in the building. Man, that's fire. That's smooth, bro. Like, that is smooth.
Man, appreciate that. Hey, shout out to one of my young homeboys. He played bass, man. He a bass extraordinaire. His name Keyston, man. I've been knowing him since he was a child. I couldn't but he grew up on the drums and playing that bass. He actually produced that track for Body. And again, shout out to my girl Kaja, all the way from Alabama. She came on that journey and did her thing. You know what I'm saying?
Man, I tell you, man, the track is definitely smooth, man. I like that track. You know what I'm saying? But hey K, let me take care of something right quick, man. Hold this down right quick for me, Playboy. I'll be right back.
So Prep, man, let's break the science down on the name Prep Cashmere. How'd you come up with that?
Actually, you know what I'm saying? When I was still doing hip hop, I came up with Prep, and mainly because I used to wear a lot of like preppy clothes, man. Like during the time, everybody was wearing long tees and long jerseys and all that kind of stuff. I didn't want to wear that. You know what I'm saying? I was always a smooth kind of player. You know what I'm saying? So I used to wear preppy clothes. I used to go in the club looking like I was finna sing R&B and I was rapping. You know what I'm saying? So I always was preppy. So that's why I came up with Prep. You know what I'm saying? I think one of my homeboys came over with Cashmere, man. He just was like, you kind of got a vibe like smooth Cashmere, man. So I was like, shoot, Prep Cashmere. That what it gonna be. You know what I'm saying?
All right. Well, let me read this here since he bugging me. My boy Daryl, my brother Daryl here says, Prep, what's your favorite track you recorded on yourself and the favorite track you did for another artist? Well, let me leave it up there.
Right now, man, hands down, my favorite track that I recorded on me got to be Boot Walk. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
All
right.
I don't know. It's something about that record. Yeah, it's something about that record, man. Boot Walk is one of them ones. You know what I'm saying? A track I recorded on somebody else. Man, I did so bad. It's hard to answer that one. Oh no. Uh, I really can't answer that second one, man. Because I done did so many tracks that I done did for I done did so many tracks that I done did for other people, man. I don't know.
Yeah.
I can't really answer that one.
Who do you see yourself working with production wise and future wise? You got anybody lined up that you want to do some more work with?
Man, my favorite artist of all time since I was a young man was Andre 3000. So I still, one day would like to collab with Andre. I know he might not want to do no Southern Soul, but I might can convince him to do something. If he'll put out a flute album, then I'm quite sure he'll do some Southern Soul. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
producer wise, I'm thinking producer wise. I had it, of course I got Jazzy Faye on Boot Walk. So he was one of them. You know what I'm saying? Timberland, I still, if I can get a chance to work with Tim, I'll be good.
Okay. We got another question in the audience there. They want to know, when are you shooting the video to Body?
Oh, that's my homegirl that's on the song. Shout out Cajun. You know what I'm saying? That's her asking when we gonna shoot this video.
Yeah.
It's coming real soon, baby. It's coming real soon. We got to give them body. And look, she's in the gym every day, working hard, and she looks amazing. So I'm knowing she ready to shoot it. But I ain't all the way there yet, Kay. So you gave me a minute.
Shout out to the Legacy Magazine.
Look, she
Go ahead.
shout out Legacy Magazine.
Go ahead, Prep. You were saying? You were saying just before I said something.
I was just saying, yeah, Kasia, she's amazing, man. Y'all make sure y'all check out Kasia. She got amazing music, man. She's an amazing R&B artist, and like I said, she gives body. The song, when you hear the song and you hear her voice and you see her, you'll be like, oh, okay, I see why. Yeah, she gives body.
So, what can people look forward to in your next album? What's the secret sauce coming out?
Man, really, I'm gonna tell you like this. When I was putting together this project, Gemini, man, I'm like I said, I come from the era where we had a CD with 20-some songs on it. You know what I'm saying? So the way the market is now, the song's short. People putting out songs less than 3 minutes long, and they really don't want no full album these days. They don't want no. If you got an album with 50 songs, you doing too much. And so when I was putting this album together, I promise you, it was so hard to narrow down under 15 songs of what I want to put on the music. So I still got a lot of jamming R&B, a lot of jamming songs, a lot of jamming country boy with the hip hop vibe music, man. So it's just gonna be a whole nother vibe, really, man.
Yeah, that's how I tell you, man. Definitely.
Well, let's get off into some of this Southern Soul pressure.
Shout out to K-Dub on production. Girl, you got that Southern Soul pressure. You got my head so messed up. Girl, you got that Southern Soul pressure. You got my head so messed up. Hey, girl, you got that vibe. You're making me high. You make me right foot, left foot, then rock from side to side. Girl, you got that vibe. You're making me high. You make me right foot, left foot, then rock from side to side. Girl, you got that Southern Soul pressure. You got my head so messed up. Girl, you got that Southern Soul pressure. You got my head so messed up. Hey, girl, you got that vibe.
Hey, girl, you got that vibe. You make me right from side to side. Girl, you got that vibe. You make me right foot, left foot, then rock from side to side. You make me right foot, left foot, then rock. Every once in a lifetime, you might find a once in a lifetime lover. Ain't no other woman like mine. She put it on me, I like none other. Every once in a lifetime, you find a once in a lifetime lover. Ain't no other woman like mine. She put it on me, I like none other. Yeah, hey, I'ma tell my old lady, fine as hell. Once my lady hit the floor, watch them haters hit the door. Hey, gonna tell if your old lady fine as hell, grab her hand and hit the got that Southern soul pressure. You got my head so messed up. Girl, you got that Southern soul pressure. You got my head so messed up. Hey, girl, you got that vibe. You're making me high. You make me right foot, left foot, then rock from side to side. Girl, you got that vibe. You're making me high. You make me right foot, left foot, then rock from side to side. Girl, you got that Southern soul pressure. You got my head so messed up. Girl, you got that Southern soul pressure. You got my head so messed up. Hey, girl, you got that vibe. You're making me high. You make me right foot, left foot, then rock from side to side. Girl, you got that vibe. You're making me high. You make me right foot, left foot, then rock from side to side.
Shout out to Lady Coco. That's 706. That's in the building. Now I got a question to ask you, right? Katrina says, ain't no woman like yours, right? She said, ain't no woman like yours. She says she fine as hell, too.
Yeah.
Is Katrina your woman?
Yeah. Nah. Look, that's what my song say.
Oh.
Look, she was like, yes. I saw her reciting the words from the song.
I had to ask.
Look, that was a good one.
That was a good one. I had to ask.
Look, but I will say she one of my number one supporters, man. She one of my number one supporters.
Man, that's a beautiful thing, man. It's always great to have somebody number one in your corner, man. You know what I'm saying?
And while we got her spotlighted, let me go and give her a shameless plug. She got some of the best candles in the world, so y'all make sure y'all go follow her and grab some of them candles, so because it's gonna set up the mood in your life. You know what I'm saying?
I already got it locked in. She's already locked in on my page, but I'm ready to get into some trouble. I'm ready to get into some trouble right now.
Okay. Shout out to my girl.
Trouble?
Yeah. Shout out to my girl, man, all the way from Brookhaven, man. She Latrice, she came on Trouble, man, and blazed it. So shout out to Latrice on this song.
Yes, sir. Let's get it.
Bartender. Hey, let me get 2 drinks over here.
That's how you doing, baby?
What you drink?
Let me get 2 drinks.
Hennessy.
For me? Hennessy.
Hey, let me get a Hennessy and a cranberry vodka. Hey, by the way, my name is Prep.
I'm not Latrice.
And I don't mean no disrespect.
No,
but I see you Friday night when I come in this bar.
Oh, yeah.
Everything all right? Talk to me.
Everything's cool.
You say you got a good man.
You got a man.
And he really do love you.
I understand that.
Don't let me get you in trouble.
Don't let me get you in no trouble now.
Don't let me get you in trouble. And if he pay all your bills and take good care of you,
like a good dude.
Don't let me get you in trouble.
Don't let me get you in trouble.
Don't let me get you in trouble. When we first met,
how you doing, man?
Everything was so smooth.
My name's Real.
You say you like my classy style and how I talk so cool. You said you had a man at home, but you ain't in love. That's why I see you every Friday night, sitting all alone in this club.
That's why you feel good.
You
miss it. And when you hurt that girl, you don't kiss it. But when you talk to me, I'ma listen. And I'ma pay you close attention. And when you go away, I'ma miss it. And when you hurt that girl, I'ma kiss it. You say you got a good man.
Yeah, I know you got a man at home.
And he really do love you.
I don't even blame you.
Don't let me get you in trouble.
I need to go and leave.
Don't let me get you in trouble.
Go and leave.
And if he pay all your bills
How you gonna do that, baby?
and take good care of you,
I can take care of you.
don't let me get you in trouble.
I ain't trying to get you in no trouble,
Let
baby.
me get you in
You got
trouble.
something to say? I'm listening.
Ooh, well, trouble's my middle name, and I'm down to play this game.
I hear you.
See, I'm in this spot every Friday night, yeah, drinking that hint, that music feels so right. See, I notice you once you notice me. Take a couple more sips of my Hennessy, and if you're down to ride, it's gonna be trouble. Hey, get in some trouble with me. That nigga don't listen, and he ain't paying me no damn attention. But tonight, if you're down to listening, cause I've been paying you close attention, getting some TROUBLE with me.
Man, we don't need to
Yeah, getting some TROUBLE with me.
You say you got a good man,
Don't worry about him
and he
tonight.
really do love you.
Don't you worry about him.
Don't let me get you in
I'm
trouble.
trying to get in some trouble. Boy, you gon' get in some
And if he pay all
trouble.
your bills
Don't worry about him
and take
tonight.
good care of you,
Don't you worry about him.
don't let me get you in
I'm
trouble.
trying to get in some trouble. Boy, you gon' get in some trouble.
Alright, well, since you down and I'm down, why don't you finish that drink up and I'm gonna go and put the car up outside. You come outside, I'm gonna be waiting on you.
Man, get in some trouble. Get in some trouble.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Man, after a few shots of that Hennessy, this damn sure finna be some trouble. It's finna be some
All
trouble.
right. And look, real quick, shout out to my boy D Scott. You know what I'm saying? He produced that track. My boy from Jackson, Mississippi, D Scott, he produced that track for Trouble.
Well, I just got a request to play it back. So I got to play it back one more time. Let's get it.
Bartender, hey, let me get 2 drinks over here. How you doing, baby? What you drinking?
Hennessy.
Hennessy. Hey, let me get a Hennessy and a cranberry vodka. Hey, by the way, my name is Prep,
I'm not Latrice.
and I don't mean no disrespect,
No, take
but I see you every Friday night when I come in this bar.
Oh, yeah.
Everything all right? Talk to me.
Everything's cool.
You say you got a good man,
So you got a man,
and he really do love you.
I understand that.
Don't let me get you in trouble.
Don't let me get you in no trouble now.
Don't let me get you in trouble. And if he pay all your bills
Oh, yeah.
and take good care of you,
Well, it sounds like a good dude.
don't let me get you in trouble.
Don't let me get you in trouble.
Don't let me get you in trouble. When we first met,
How you doing, baby?
everything was so smooth.
My name's Prep.
You say you like my classy style, and now I talk so cool.
I feel you.
You said you had a man at home,
Oh, yeah.
but you ain't in love. That's why I see you every Friday night, sitting all alone in this club.
Oh, that's why you be up there.
You said when you talk, he don't listen,
Oh, yeah.
and he ain't paying it. And where you hurting that, girlie, don't kiss it. But when you talk to me, I'ma listen. And I'ma pay you close attention. And when you go away, I'ma miss it. And when you hurting that, girl, I'ma kiss. You say you got a good man.
Yeah, I know you got a man at home.
And he really do love you.
I don't even blame.
Don't let me get you in trouble.
I might need to go and leave.
Don't let me get you in trouble.
Go and leave.
And if he pay all your bills
Everybody gonna do that, man.
and take good care of you,
Well, I can take care of you.
don't let me get you in trouble.
I ain't trying to get you in no trouble, man. You got something to say? I'm listening.
Ooh, well, trouble's my middle name, and I'm down to play this game.
I hear you.
See, I'm in this spot every Friday night, yeah. Drinking that hymn, that music feels so right. See, I notice you once you notice me. Take a couple more sips of my Hennessy, and if you're down to ride, it's gonna be trouble. Hey, get in some trouble with me. That nigga don't listen, and he ain't paying me no damn attention. But tonight, if you're down to listening, cause I've been paying you close attention, getting some TROUBLE with me.
Man, we don't need to get in no
Yeah,
trouble.
getting some TROUBLE with me. Yeah,
You say you got a good man,
don't worry about him
and he
tonight.
really do love you.
Don't you worry about him.
Don't let me get you in
I'm
trouble.
trying to get in some trouble. Boy, you gon' get in some
And if he pay all
trouble.
your bills
Don't worry about him
and take
tonight.
good care of you,
Don't you worry about
don't
him.
let me get you in
I'm
trouble.
trying to get in some trouble. Boy, you gon' get in some trouble.
Alright, well, since you down and I'm down, why don't you finish that drink up and I'ma go and put the car up outside. You come outside, I'ma be waiting on you.
Man, yo, that trouble, that's hitting, man. That's definitely hitting. But Prep, man,
Hey
I
man,
already know how,
appreciate that.
man, that we coming to the end of the show. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like,
Yeah.
dang. You know what I'm saying? The music is definitely smooth. You know what I'm saying? I'm loving the tracks. I'm loving the songs. You know what I'm saying? The lyrical content. You know what I mean? And I'm loving the way that you riding that track. But right now, I want to give you an opportunity to tell people, you know what I'm saying, how they can get your music, where they can get you booked at, how they can get you booked for shows, and where the next time they'll see you. And then also, too, plug in your barbershop, man. Plug in all the things that you got going on right now, bro. You know what I'm
Oh
saying?
yeah. Oh yeah, man. I am a barber, you know what I'm saying, on the professional side, and my shop is in Pearl, Mississippi. For all the people that's located in Mississippi, you know what I'm saying. My shop is in Pearl, Mississippi. Uh you can you can look me up on Booksy on the barber side. You can look me up on the Booksy app. That's Booksy app. And you'll look up Lit Rick the Barber, because my name is Ricky. I know they call me Prep, but my name is Ricky, but it's Lit Rick the Barber. You'll see me
Mm,
on there. Come and get chopped up. I'm gonna put you in the game. You know what I'm saying? But
no doubt.
on the music, yeah, on the music side, man, everywhere, all main streaming platforms, Apple Music, iTunes, Google Music, Google Play. Just look up Prep Cashmere and Gemini. Must be two sides. And when you type in Prep Cashmere, all my music gonna show up. So on all streaming platforms, I need everybody to go download this album, download these songs. Man, numbers count. So I need
Definitely.
these numbers. And
Definitely.
yeah. And as far as social media is concerned, on I think it's on Facebook and on let's see, Instagram and YouTube is Prep 601, and on Prep 601 that's PREP 601, and on let's see, Facebook again. And on Facebook and YouTube is Prep Cashmere.
Okay, definitely. But bro, I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm gonna have to pull up in there when we come down for the big 3. You know what I'm saying? That's happening back next year in the spring. Because we supposed to be sliding out there rocking with Yayo for that big 3 that he got going on out there. So I'm gonna have to slide through Pearl to get me chopped up, you know what I'm saying, for that
Okay.
3-day event.
I'm gonna need a nice tight fade, man, right here. You know what I mean?
Man, come on, man. I got you. I'm gonna put you in the game, man. Look, I know before we leave, we got the boot walk, man. Before we leave, we got the boot walk.
Oh man,
let
me get that boot walk, man. Let me get that boot walk. Let's
get it. That beat come in so hard and so nasty.
These boots on my head for walking.
Ladies and gentlemen,
One of these days, these boots are gonna walk all over me.
Let's go.
These boots on my head for walking, and that's just what they'll do.
You need to win.
One of these days, these boots are gonna walk all over me. These boots on my head for walking, and that's just what they'll do.
Prep Cashmere.
One of these days, these boots are gonna walk all over me.
Bad chick walk, booty chick walk, dope boy walk, boss man walk. Bad chick walk, booty chick walk, dope boy walk, boss man walk. I'm about to have the whole club walking. If you ain't talking money, nigga, what you talking? She say she want me, so I let her put it on me. Bobby Brown, turn around the Cashmere, the one and only. It's money long, but she know my money longer. Pack a lot of meat, better satisfy that hunger. Your nigga trippin', tell him I'll let you later. I'ma put you on my team, keep it walking on the hater, yeah.
Boots on my head for walking. Let's go. And that's just what they'll do.
I see you, girl.
One of these days, these boots are gonna walk all over me.
Bad chick walk, booty chick walk, dope boy walk, boss man walk. Bad chick walk, booty chick walk, dope boy walk, boss man walk. Wild, wild west, it's the dirty, dirty south. Say you heard about the jag, but the little word of mouth. Everything that you heard about us, shit. Number hustlers and players around us. She ain't walk a mile in my shoes, nah, better yet, boots. I'm a beast with these hands, so you best bet shoot. You a bad chick, don't show it off. Real shit. She got the boots on, don't let her walk. Real shit.
Boots on my head for walking, and that's just what they'll do. One of these days, these boots are gonna walk all over me. These boots on my head for walking, and that's just what they'll do. One of these days, these boots are gonna walk all over you.
Bad chick walk, booty chick walk, dope boy walk, boss man walk. Bad chick walk, booty chick walk, dope boy walk, boss man walk. Walking like I talk, play it like I said. One up in the shower, the other in the bed. One gon' put it on me while the other give me head. One gon' rub my back while the other do my dread. I'm a bad mama jamma, waking up in my pajamas from the zip to Atlanta. More women that I can handle on the dope, but they calling me the boss, nigga. I run shit, but they begging me to walk, nigga.
Boots on my head for walking, and that's just what they'll do. One of these days, these boots are gonna walk all over me. Boots on my head for walking, and that's just what they'll do. One of these days, these boots are gonna walk all over me.
Bad chick walk, booty chick walk, dope boy walk, boss man walk. Bad chick walk, booty chick walk, dope boy walk, boss man walk. West side walk, north side walk, south side walk, east side walk, west side walk, north side walk, south side walk. Work hard walk, take your bills walk, bills paid off, baby gon' walk. Work hard walk, pay your bills walk, bills paid off, baby gon' walk.
Ladies and Me and Prep Cashmere, we gonna get up out of here right now. Oh boy. Fizzle. Boots and your dukes.
Hold on. Jazzy Fizzle.
Yes, sir.
Prep Cashmere. How did that combination?
Yes, sir. Man, look, just knowing people that know people, man. You know what I'm saying? It's a blessing, but I just knew the right people that knew him. You know what I'm saying?
Man,
Yeah.
that's a blessing right there, man. That song is definitely hitting. But we got to get up out of here, big bro, man. You know what time it is.
Okay.
Yeah, absolutely.
All
Ladies
right.
and gentlemen,
Hold on 1 second, bro.
really
Don't go.
360 with our homeboy in the midst, our new fam in the building, Mississippi's own Jacktown is in the building, Prep Cashmere. We salute you, family. Listen, we want to let you know you got a home right here on Real2reel360. So if there's anything that we can do for
Yes,
you any
sir.
given time Sunday, don't hesitate to call on the guard, man. We got you. Next time you got any world
Already.
premieres, man, just call us, man. We got you on lock. All the songs that you heard,
Okay.
ladies and gentlemen, are already on our radio show, which is the Real2reel360, streaming on live365.com. Also, an audio adaptation of this video recording will be sent to our sister station, PUSO 82.3 FM, also streaming on Live365, straight out of Ohio. So shout out and salute to them. Everybody in the building, Fleet DJs, Fleet TV Nation, you know what I mean, doing a thing. Third Coast. Man, I'm trying to remember off the top of his head, man. It gives me all the time.
Man, it's the Third Coast Society TV, man. Shout out to Lisa Good, Derek Morris, GC Radio. You know what I'm saying? They got us streaming in 52 different countries, man. Much love, man, and support. And thank you for all the support that everybody has been giving us, you know what I'm saying, over the last 3-4 years, man. We greatly appreciate it, man.
Always shout out to Yolanda and Kimberly, man. We love y'all so much. We love y'all definitely. Always and forever. And Darryl, even though I really ain't gonna admit this, but you know, you in there too, Darryl. But I'm coming to see it, and I'm telling you, Darryl, it's on site.
It's on site. Shout out to Bridge the Gap. Shout out to Starbucks Promotion. Shout out to 101 Backwoods and United, man. Let's get it, baby. We up out of here.
We like to thank everybody for tuning in, and we out of here, man. Y'all maintain and be safe out there. We're going to see you when you see you. I'm DJ K Wise. That's my brother, my co-host with the most, Josh Melala, aka Mr. PhD himself, is in the building, and we large and in charge, y'all. We'll see y'all soon, Atlanta. We coming, baby. Part 2, taking it back. Let's go. We out of here, y'all. Peace.
Yo, ladies and gentlemen, we starting to come to the end of the show. Right now, I want to take the time out and thank our guests for coming on. Also, too, we want to make sure that y'all listening and subscribing, and tell a friend and keep sharing, because we're going to keep bringing y'all the real content. You know what I mean? So, DJ K Wise, brother, take us up out of here, son. Peace.
I want to give a big shout out to the nation of guards and nurses, to all the human families on the planet Earth. I say peace. But to our subscribers, those who continue to watch and listen to the show each and every time we come on, I give a big shout out of love, peace, and happiness. The beast of man, woman, and child of the universe. It's time for us to disperse. We bring the best, not the worst. We thank you once again for tuning in to the Real 360. Bring a friend to hit that like and subscribe, so we continue to grow to bring more knowledge and wisdom to you. Upon our show, you make it possible for us to do what we do. Now it's time I end it just the way I bring it.